You're probably watching this because you believe that they did you wrong. How could they? You're probably hurting and you're questioning why. Why did this happen? The entire game of life, it runs on emotions. Imagine this life, right? Your life as it is. And there is a layer to it that is called emotions, your feelings and emotions. Try to take that out, and you suddenly see, what do you see? Try to reflect. What do you see? You see that everything loses its purpose. You see that suddenly there is no story anymore. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. There is nothing. Everything is just plain. Everything is just gray. There is no sadness. There is no happiness. There is no joy. There is no anger. There is no anxiety. There is no peace. There is nothing. There is nothing. It's zero. Why am I telling you this? I am telling you this because your soul is here after central experience. It means that your body enables that central experience. Your body enables processing experiences and getting those records of feelings and emotions that you have within for the universal balance, for the richness of experience your soul is after. For your soul's evolution in the end of the day. Your pain is good. Your joy is equally good. Your anger is good. Your anxiety is good. Your peace is good. Everything is good. You see, we are designed, we are wired in a way that we divide things into good and bad things, right? But there is no such thing. There is the entire spectrum. I have a degree in art, and there is this color spectrum. There is like a scheme, and there are like multiple shades of each color. Shades and tints and this kind of stuff. Is any of the colors good? No. Is any of the colors bad? No. But for the sake of your sanity and just joy in this life, try to see every color in the spectrum, every tint in the spectrum as something good, as a part of one whole, because it's your perspective that defines the quality of your life. Back in the days when I was studying at the university and I was so deeply unhappy within my body, within my soul, I haven't heard about spirituality back then, and I was constantly anxious and I just did not know, what is going on in my life. I had no idea. Deeply unhappy I was. But I understand that it's not the things that were influencing my state, my inner state, my happiness, my joy. It was my perception of things that were making my life miserable. Okay? It's all about how you perceive and interpret things. If you could interpret every experience in your life as a neutral one, your existence here would make zero sense. Because, like I said, your soul is here for a central experience. Once you really let that sink and just feel that truth, you realize that, oh my gosh, I can actually be in charge of my life. And it's not about like controlling your life in a bad sense of this word, because in fact we can control very little. But you become a creator of your life. You become in charge of your life the moment you realize that your perception is everything. Whatever happens in my life, something that I don't like recently, honestly, I've been waking up very unsatisfied. I don't want to say unhappy because I'm content, but like I was waking up not driven, to live this life. And I was like, okay. And I let myself feel it. I do not suppress my emotions, because suppressed emotions is evil, like literally. It destroys your body from inside out. You don't even realize. So I was like, okay, I let myself feel it, and I see how can I make my day today a happy day. Not every day is happy in your life. Not every day is going to be happy in your life. But you can make a conscious choice to make today a good day. Add to your day something that brings you joy. Add to this day something that will fulfill you. I personally like get lots of fulfillment from making these videos, or I get lots of fulfillment from doing something for people with my services, with my skills. I really love seeing people happy when I help them. Or it can be your hobby. What is it that you like? Go and do your hobby. Go and take care of your body. Go and cook yourself a good meal, the one that is nourishing for your body, the one that supports your health. Add these little things to make your day that maybe is not the best day you've had, but make this day a good day. You always have a choice. You can't do anything in this world, but there is so many things that you can do. When I was going through cancer, of course, I didn't think back then that, oh, this experience is so good. No, I was devastated. I was crying nights, days. Um, Even now, sometimes when I speak about it, it's so sad, because that's what my soul is here after, this sensual experience. I was crying because of the pain, physical and emotional, and over the consequences it left me with, because it didn't pass by without any consequences. No, no, it didn't. But what I did realize back then, and it took me 4 years. I've been 4 years in remission, and by the way, guys, the remission. Just think about how, like, wise word it kind of is. It took me 4 years to realize that everything happens for a reason, and I've gone through those devastating experiences because I have a calling, because my soul chose something that I can't see yet, because I am here after something bigger. And it doesn't mean that if your struggles are small, then your existence here is small. No, no. Can you hear a dog? Oh, I love dogs. Guys, sometimes I just want to get myself a golden retriever and go to live in Tuscany. Ah. Your life struggles or no struggles doesn't make your life any better or worse. It's just the experience. Everyone has a unique experience, and every experience is beautiful. In the end of the day, we are part of one whole. This body enables to get this little of an experience, but in the end of the day, we're one. Now, if we are one, right? One, and you were hurt, you are here, another person is here. You were hurt not because something is wrong with you, but because they are on the other side of that one hole that are showing you that you probably lack some sort of experience, some sort of feeling, because your soul is after, the richness of the experience. So it simply means that they helped you to uncover another layer of your wisdom that will come to you only if you embrace the role of the creator of your reality. Because when you're a victim, you feel sorry for yourself, you blame them, you believe that the world is very unfair, and they did you so wrong. But when you are a creator, you see that they helped you, they right here helped you to uncover another layer of wisdom that your soul is here after. Yes, of course, because we are in a human body. Human body enables us feeling pain, and receive all the richness of that sensual experience, and let yourself feel it, and let those emotions to flow through you. Do not suppress your emotions, please do not. And once you let yourself feel them, move on. Just move on. Try to move on and embrace your inner wisdom now, because you're not meant to be stuck. You're not meant to be obsessing over someone. You're not meant to do endless healing work, hell knows what for. You're meant to receive the experience, be grateful for it, learn your lesson, and carry on with your life, because life is beautiful. Every second of it is so precious. Every second of your life is so precious. I saw this reel or TikTok, I'm not sure, that the chance of you actually coming to earth is just so small due to biological processes. So please appreciate your life. And life is so fragile, guys. Trust me. life is so fragile. Knowing that I could die at some point is just, it's just surreal, you know. Actually, it's something that I heard recently that really resonated with me, that if you're meant to carry some, you know, wisdom to others, and heal souls, there is no way you don't meet with death at some point before you actually, you know, do that. So whenever I don't like something, whenever something triggers me, whenever I feel hurt, I was like, okay, this is another layer. This person helped me to unpack another layer of me, another layer of my inner wisdom, another layer of, you know, the richness of the experience my soul is here for. Embrace this perspective, because like this perspective is everything. You are doomed for happiness and joy if you embrace this perspective. Okay. If this helped, share with someone that you care about, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.